What's going on, everybody? It's Physical Friday, and many people have asked if I'm still doing that crazy breathing exercise that I was doing a couple of years ago. It was called the Wim Hof Breathing Method, and yes, I am. I'm doing that. I do that regularly, and you can learn about the Wim Hof method. Of course, you can go to TomRowlandPodcast.com and put in Wim Hof, and you can see exactly what it is. Or there's even better. There's some articles that I've written that have a number of resources within that article. There is a Vice documentary on Wim Hof. Wim Hof is the name of the breathing, but it's also the name of this individual that kind of came up with this protocol. He is a very interesting man, and Vice did a documentary on him called The Iceman. I have included it in a number of the blog posts that I have written about the Wim Hof breathing. And there are a lot of supposed benefits to the Wim Hof breathing. And those are not really why I continue to do it. I am sure that it's helping in all kinds of ways that science is studying, and that's great. I do it for two other reasons. First of all, I heard about the benefits of meditation for a long time, and honestly, I had a real hard time sitting down, cross-legged, and trying to clear my head. Right? I found it hard. I found it to be difficult for me to get into that state, and I would read about meditation, and I would understand, there are all these benefits to meditation. I would like to see those benefits. That would be pretty cool. I would like to relieve stress. I would like to have a clear head. But honestly, I guess I didn't have the attention span to do it. I think a lot of people are like that, where meditation is kind of boring sometimes, right? I think it's supposed to be. You're supposed to be thinking about nothing. That's the whole point. So it is, by definition, I think it's boring. You're not supposed to be doing anything. And that's where a lot of people have an issue with it, is they start thinking about all these other things. What might I have for lunch later? Or what did I have for breakfast this morning? Or, man, I think I hear a bird outside. I don't know, anything. And your mind gets off track. When I first started doing the Wim Hof breathing method, I immediately and instantly realized the benefits that all these people had been telling me about meditation. It happened right there, and it happened effortlessly, and it happened just because I was doing this breathing. And I don't know, I found it really, really easy to realize the benefits of the meditation, all the things that I had heard about. My stress level went down. I had a clear head. Therefore, even momentarily during the day, I wasn't thinking about anything else, nothing. And that in itself was worth it for me. But we've talked about the Wim Hof breathing method here before. And if you don't know what it is and you're new to the podcast, the Wim Hof breathing method is really nothing that is that crazy. You're going to take in 40 breaths, very big, deep breaths, like breathe in, breathe out 40 times. On the last one, you're going to breathe in, and you're going to breathe it all the way out and hold your breath without any air in your lungs, for as long as you can, or 30 seconds, or as long as you can, whatever. That is at that moment where I was feeling, I wasn't thinking about anything. Very relaxing. It was incredible. And then when you feel like you need to breathe, you breathe in one big time and you hold that. And again, you're super relaxed and everything feels awesome. And I wasn't thinking about anything. Then when you need to breathe, you breathe that out. You go 40 more breaths and you do it again and again and again, as many times as you want to. And you can find yourself in kind of a euphoric, amazing feeling state by doing this breathing, okay? When I started doing this breathing, I was also doing the workouts like I normally do. The way that we do these workouts that I like to do is to write them down. We'll have workouts that are benchmarks. They're named workouts to where every time that workout comes up, you do it exactly the same way. You do it 4 times and you compare. So over the years, I would have these workouts where I've done them 15, 20, 30 different times, and I have a record of all of the different times that I've been able to do these workouts. Winter, spring, summer, fall, whatever. I have gotten better on some where the times have started to decrease, and as you get stronger or as you get more conditioned, there is one workout called 100 burpees. It is where you do 100 burpees as fast as you possibly can. Over time, my time started to go down a little bit. I've probably done this workout 35 or 40 times where I have a record of it. You're just going to do 100 burpees as fast as you possibly can. You're going to do them the same way every single time, and so you have a very good record of this. It's a short workout, so if you were to improve your time by 10%, it would be like improving your mile time by a minute, okay? So that happened when I started doing the breathing. I had been doing the Wim Hof breathing for a while, and all of a sudden, we do the 100 burpees, and I do it faster than I've ever done it before. There was no other change. Nothing else changed. I started looking at some of the other workouts that we were doing, and I was doing better on those. I was doing better throughout pretty much everything. I can't attribute it to anything else other than just the breathing. So I still do the breathing. To answer your question, yes, I do it for lots of personal reasons. One, I find it very relaxing. 2, it has helped the performance on lots and lots of different workouts, from running to rowing to something like 100 burpees. My times have gone down. That's where I'm trying to go. I'm trying to go be faster and faster and faster. That happened without big increases in strength. And sure, there could be something else going on. There probably is. But I know that the breathing has had a big effect on that, so I continue to do it. Now, if you look into the Wim Hof breathing method, there will be lots and lots and lots of data out there. That's great. Maybe those are the reasons why you want to do it, but I'm just telling you why the reasons why the difference in the reason why I continue to do it is not really because of all these other benefits, but because of the ones that I know that I have felt myself over the last 6 or 7 years that I've been doing it, and that is just more relaxation and better performance on the workouts that I'm looking for. So if you're new to it, you can look up the different articles. We'll link them into the description here, and you can also watch that Vice documentary and see all the different benefits that Wim Hof has proven through his breathing method and also getting in cold water. And the benefits are many, and they may be great for you. But for the reasons that I'm doing it, I told you, just the relaxation and the performance for me. So I continue doing it. If you're interested, give it a try. You might like it. If you're still doing it, interested in that too, you can send me a text, 305-930-7346. Let me know if you have tried it, if you're continuing to do it, and if you want to get more information on it. We can have some other people come on the podcast this year. As we're setting up our schedule, we can have some Wim Hof practitioners come on, or some different coaches come on that do some different breathing things and explain the benefits that they see for these different breathing protocols. All right, that's Physical Friday for this week. We'll talk to you next week. See ya.